You're saying that's awful? Yeah. It'll be special. It'll be good. Honestly, I think there are some good things about this game. It didn't age well, but there are some things that are going to be interesting. Also, I'm going to be talking a lot about stuff, but I can't spoil it. I want to spoil. Girl on the internet going against Ritzblues games. Ritzblues783, that is your name. And it's time for me to capture you. Justin is sneezing a whole bunch, which is fine. Oh my gosh. 783. Bam! I am a pro typer, okay? I could type usernames all day. Oh yeah, we got Kirby music to ease us into the next game. Let me see if some girl is here. Some girl. Are you around? Are you ready for this beautiful, beautiful match? I see some girl in chat. Let me go ahead and work on getting you ready as well. Ritz, feel free to go grab a drink or kick back a little bit. You know, we still have about 15 minutes until the scheduled match, and I'm probably going to try to eat as much of this burrito as possible before then. Wow. Okay. This is going to be beautiful. Oh, it even has... Oh, never mind. Nom nom indeed. Tacozilla, you know... Okay, Tacozilla. I need to find out your opinion. I don't think it's going to be hard to know, but burritos or tacos? What say you? Hello, some girl. Yeah, I'll be ready to capture you whenever you are streaming now. You'd have to go with tacos rather than burritos. Julian also says tacos. But why? Tacos have so much more of a risk of everything spilling out. Like, it's a little bit worrying when you've got a taco. Some girl, you should be live. I'll go ahead and wait until it shows up. Let me refresh it. Okay, Justin is saying just have an extra tortilla. I mean, yeah, you can. That'd be fine. Pasta is greater than tacos. That wasn't the question, Mouse. My burrito doesn't have beans. I like beans, but my burrito doesn't have beans. You can put whatever you want in a burrito. Heck, you can put pasta in a burrito if you want. That's weird, but it could be good. Actually, I kind of want to try that now. If you put, like, spaghetti and meatballs in a burrito. Huh. Okay, some girl. Yeah, just, I'm chilling for you. Whenever you're ready, go ahead. Hamburgers are pretty great. Put a hamburger in a burrito. Oh, you weren't going live to your channel. Well, it happens. It's all good. It's all good. Rice instead of beans are pretty common. This has neither rice nor beans, though I like both in a burrito. Both are fine. Some girl, you are indeed live. Thank you. You had your OBS set for the Final Fantasy Relay server. Oh, which girl? Or which girl? Which game did you play? I'm a little bit curious. Because I know that there were a lot of people watching that, which is cool, and I heard that it was pretty close throughout a lot of it. There we go, Lemony. Everything is feeling pretty lemony at this point. Oh, this is beautiful. When's FF2 for Twosogrande? Oh, burn. Burn. Oh my gosh. Cadus, I like you. Let's go ahead and see if Ritz's sound is ready. Oh, baby. I can already tell this is going to be good stuff. And the true unfortunate event here is that both of them are going to have to play this game. You know, one day my timer will actually listen to me when I hit the button. They're called global hotkeys, so you can do it globally. Come on. Okay. Wait, Metasigma, did you get partnered? What? Okay, that's cool. Good job, man. Good job. Okay, we are starting in about 2 to 3 minutes. Oh, you've been partnered for 8 months. Okay. Hey, good job. I just wasn't paying attention, man. It's difficult. It's difficult in life, okay? Shh. Shh. I hope you're all grooving to this music. You know what? I'd rather have polka music than this game. This is like a waltz. Kind of a sad waltz. Polka is super fun to dance to, okay? Let me go ahead and tell you. Basically, when you dance to polka, the objective of dancing to polka is to knock over everybody else and try to stay on your feet. That's how you do polka, okay?
Hey, Chupa. Thanks for joining. Hope things go well, man.
I'm getting creepy sounds. Oh, you. Uh-oh. Spooky sounds. Basically, when... Okay, so that was coming from Ritz's side. This is spooky music. Yes, yes. All right. I'm not very observant. No. I've got a burrito. I've got, like, a cup of water. And I've got Lemony Snicket. Okay? That's all I need in my life. Yeah, let me see. Basically, when... Okay, Ritz. Yeah, go ahead. Hey, chupacabra. Polka dancing for self-defense. Go ahead and mute, pause my stream. Ritz, some girl, go ahead and do the same thing. Okay, I'm just checking to see if they are ready. Go ahead. Okay, apparently I'm still talking on the other stream. Oh, jeez. Okay, there we go. Just waiting a little bit until I'm muted on the other stream. Let's see. Some girl. Are you ready? Ritz is ready. Aha, there we go. I'm not talking over there. Okay, wish them the best of luck. We're gonna do the countdown. Oh my gosh. Wish them luck. Go rock this game. Become the most snickety of everything. Okay? Ooh, Tacozilla. Are you from the Illuminati, Tacozilla? Because that is Illuminati speak. Okay, they are both. As soon as we see movement inside a level, I am going to start. And there we go. Some girl running around doing some platforming. Good. Ritz is going to be reading a little bit. Some of the stuff can be helpful here. Again, I did not give them any controls because this game has in-game instructions. It's a little bit like... what game am I trying to think? Like an adventure game, because you can open up things in order to pick items up. In order to open things, you have to use an object interaction button in order to do that, which is the R button, because why not, you know? Like, let's put something to R. Okay, some girl is going to learn about changing characters. They can't hear me now, so I'm gonna talk a little bit about this. The best character so far that I've seen is the baby. Okay, baby is the best, because baby can also roll. Okay, some girl gonna try to go for that key. She is the only character who can climb ladders. The boy is afraid, and the baby is a baby. Let's just say, okay, looks like Ritz is learning about turning into a baby as well. I love it. Ritz, you gotta become a baby. Okay, I am checking with Ritz right now because the game just said to use the select button select button. And so important thing is to make sure that all of the buttons are mapped. Okay.
There we go.
Perfect.
Oh, baby.
Is this Game Boy Advance? Yes. I think it's fine to ask people if they have the right buttons mapped. Ooh, 11, 13 skips on some girl's side. That is pretty good. For the rest of this, I don't know if there is anything too important. Okay, Ritz is turning into a baby again. Yeah, I would just throw the rock straight down as much as possible. I think you are hearing a little bit of Ritz on the microphone, yeah. Oh, some girl actually said... Some girl is the one who said that they would be giving us the sound. Okay, let me go ahead and try to switch it and see if some girl sounds okay. Yeah, there we go. There we go. It sounds great. Don't worry about it. We're good, we're good, okay. Ignore my dumbness. Because dumbness sometimes happens. Oh my gosh, don't make fun of me, okay? I'm doing a stream, and I mess up. It's okay, setup percent, yeah, we're doing setup percent. There we go, some girl has the note, and we are listening to some girl's sound. Okay, so right now, some girl needs to figure out what to do. What you need to do at this point is collect apple cores and then get parts of a gun and then construct it to shoot the switches that are above the door, because apparently you can't go to the switches and flip them yourself, you know. It's impossible. So you're going to see some baby action in here as well. Again, baby definitely the best character. Okay, baby grabs the egg beater and is going to be coming out. You can jump and do a lot of platforming as the baby, by the way. Highly, you know, you're going to see a lot of that. Ritz is paying attention to the dialogue here. Probably does not want to skip too much stuff. Okay, Ritz is accidentally talking, meant to give the items over. There we go. Perfect. Give those rocks, and then Ritz will be moving to inside the house. Some girl trying to do some platforming. There is an item up there, but she is unable to get up there. Ritz is going to be going into the mansion in just a second. Count Olaf, of course, gets to be a big jerk. Jim Carrey. We all love Jim Carrey. You know, video games based off of Jim Carrey movies obviously are the highest caliber of quality here. Okay, so baby platforming on some girl's side. Some girl got the butterfly. Very nice. Okay, Sunny gets to roll, actually. Oh, this is a good game. Oh. Okay, so you get rid of crates by biting them. Literally, you have to bite the crate to break it. You eat the crate. Okay, this is real life, okay? This is what they decided to do for the game. Have the baby bite the crate. Baby is Sonic, okay? Baby is the fastest character. Baby is OP. Yeah, baby's a wrecking ball. Okay, good job. Ritz is running around as a baby as well. I think Ritz has found the joy of babies. Oh, everybody get ready for Babby percent. Okay, some girl is getting the first contraption creation here. She needs to rotate the pieces and put them into the correct locations. Very nice. Apple Chucker definitely does go there. Unfortunately, it needs rotated twice in order to put there. Yeah, very nice. Okay, and inventions. The invention is complete. Some girl moving on. Missed the opportunity to grab a golden butterfly. I don't know how much it matters. Ritz. Continuing on, Ritz is going to grab the egg beater right here. Looks like Ritz still has to do all of the baby platforming in just a bit. Okay, so some girl needs to be this character, and you should be able to shoot the switches with the apple gun. There we go. She, yeah. She has enough apple cores to effectively fire. This makes me think a little bit of that Disney, the Disney cartoon with Donald Duck, where they asked Apple Core, Baltimore, you know, and then who's your friend? Him. And then they throw the apple core at the person. And Donald usually got hit by the apple core because that's how life went. Some girl is going to have to shoot the switches with the apple gun. You can point straight up, by the way, with the gun. So she's gonna go climb platforming. Ooh, Ritz is learning the joy of baby platforming. This is what's required in life. Time to eat that crate. Oh, looks like Ritz is a little bit curious about what there is. Just an apple. Trying to use the bite button. Unfortunately, that spider was a little bit mean. Okay, Ritz successfully biting spiders. Wow. Ritz, the spiders bite you. You don't bite spiders. That's not what you're supposed to do. For those who are just tuning in, though, some girl is about a stage, or half a stage or so, in the lead. Ritz would be able to figure this out fairly quickly, I think. Okay, so butterflies help you buy items. Thank you, in-game tutorials. Bam. Very nice. Okay, it looks like we have an upgraded apple chucker. Show those spiders who's boss. Yeah. Don't nom the spiders. Hello, Felly. Welcome. Okay, Ritz is putting together the apple gun chucker. Should be fairly intuitive. Some girl going downstairs and is going to be taking a look around this mansion. This game doesn't really seem that terrible. It's kind of in the mediocre section of games. Okay. Okay, so right now it looks like we are on what's considered Book 1. Orphan's Room is probably going to be what's coming up in just a bit. Okay, some girl. There is a window there. Let's see what some girl is going to be able to do here. Bam, baby powers, biting crates, and saving time. Okay, so a lot of this will be them trying to figure out what they need to do in these different areas. Some girl looks like has found cold storage and gonna be going in there with a baby. Spooky stuff. Okay, so each area in here, there are certain things that they need to do, and it'll add to a percentage of their quest. Some girl turns into the girl. I don't remember their names. We've got girl, boy, and baby. That's basically what we've got going on here. The baby murdered a man. Well, it happens. Just gotta bite the baby. Violet, Klaus, and Sunny. We'll say baby. Violet, Klaus, and baby. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we've got some platforming here. Ritz looks like we're gonna be heading on over probably to the same area. Some girl doing some platforming in the kitchen. Cold storage, terrifying stuff. But yeah, you gotta jump around in the kitchen, okay? Like, kitchens are usually not meant for climbing, but there it is. This is what we've got. Okay, unfortunately, only babies can bite through boxes. I do not know what the boy is there for. You know, I don't know what he does. Ritz getting in there as well. We're going to be going to cold storage in just a bit. Okay, some girl getting up. Time to shoot bats and try to figure out where to go and what to do. Ooh, these bats are dealing a lot of damage to Violet, though. Poor Violet. Ritz taking a little bit of time to talk to Count Olaf and figure out what to do. So some of the puzzles do become fairly difficult later on. Looks like some girl is going to be shooting over. Golden butterfly escapes. Everybody loves butterflies. Very nice. You're more scared because of the baby? Look, the baby is super awesome. Some girl has collected more photographs. Very, very nice. Okay, Ritz going on to the left. I'm going to be going into the cold storage as well after collecting some of these photographs. Very nice jumping there. Some girl also going after those photographs. Olaf is pretty awful. Yeah, he's a jerk. What a jerk. Okay, Ritz has a component for the water pump that will definitely be helpful. Some girl going over to the right, I think it's important to go to the water pump, though, or get stuff for the water pump. Ritz has found that the window there is painted shut, apparently. Okay, invitation-only acting workshop. So here we go. Olaf is going to be leaving. Ritz, meanwhile, going through cold storage for the first time as well. There is a big jerk face there. What a meanie. Olaf is totally Wario. Yeah, he's kind of Wario. Okay, Ritz is going to need to turn into the girl and shoot the switches. Yeah, that's not going to be a problem. Some girl climbing up, trying to get to the painted window. Again. Dramamine is saying the baby doesn't take fall damage, but the kids do. Maybe it's just, you know, sort of like rubbery bones. We'll say that. That's what's going on. Okay. Baby gonna bite the box on some girl's side. Very, very nice. We'll go ahead and see. Some girl is just trucking through this area. I love that this mansion has just these casual guys working there. Was that a picture of Olaf? That was kind of gross. Spiders munching some girl. And she killed the dude. That's so nice. That is so kind. Will there be a rare mouse appearance? Mouse has streamed for us before. Oh no, some girl taking a death. Gonna be starting over in this room. Not a huge loss, but yeah, still being in the lead, this gives Ritz a little bit of a chance to start catching up a bit. Meta, that's a very important question. Okay, some girl trying to bite her way to victory. Luckily, there's a pulley system. Looks like there may need to be some ropes put there. Never get close to Brosentia. Oh my gosh, Nightbot. Don't be a butt. Wait, I owe you 20 cents, Red Queen? What? Okay, some girl gonna be chomping through some more boxes, collecting photographs. Photographs, I believe, are going to be adding 2%. So I'm thinking, if we get to a point at the end of this game, at the end of the hour match where it's not really clear who is in the lead, mainly because there are puzzles and it may be a little bit difficult to see who has made more progress on the puzzles, then we may need to use the percent counter to determine who is the victor at that point. Okay, Ritz doing some baby platforming. Yeah, good job. Didn't get all the pictures up there. Invitation only acting workshop. Okay, some girl shooting bad guys. Wow, that's nice. You're waiting for an update to come to the 3DS version? Okay. So biggest thing, once you found the first page, you cannot return to the downstairs hall until you've found all of them and open the door. So big thing that they'll start doing is collecting pages for books. Wind in the Bellows specifically. So there is going to be running around and figuring out what they need to do. Hook hands. Report card. Who are all these thugs in this guy's house? I have no idea. There are just so many thugs that I don't like. I imagine Count Olaf is not super a fan of people. Okay, straight book page. Good. The bell is in the closet atop the actor's wing. Follow it. And there is a code. Biggest thing that they need to do is get all of these pages. Okay, so some girl has 2 of the pages. It looks like we still have cold storage going on Ritzblues' side. Cold storage, there's not too much to do in cold storage. Honestly, it would be best to leave here and to go outside where some girl is running around getting different pages here in order to start making some progress here. Some girl rolling around on the ground. Another page. Good. Making some solid progress. Very, very nice. They just pretend to be killed by a baby. Why not? You know, placate the baby. The baby is evil. That tends to be the case with most babies. Okay, there is another page down there on some girl's side. Ritzblues, chilling around in cold storage, gonna be opening that switch. But Ritzblues has already been here. I think Ritzblues is a little bit confused about what to do and where to go. Okay, some girl trying to play around with the bathtub, not gonna happen. Okay, antique wardrobe. Let's see if she is able to do anything. This, however, is no such story. Nope, nothing to do with the wardrobe. Baby rolling around at the speed of sound. Oh, you know it. Those babies. So there is a page down there. Some girl needs to get that page somehow. How do you get the page in the dressing room? Okay, it's baby time. Let's see. Can baby chew through the wall? Maybe not. Okay. Hey, at least baby has a reflection. Baby is not a vampire. Confirmed. Okay, Ritz running around as a baby as well. Ritz still needs to find out about the book and start collecting some of these pages. There's a beautiful page up there. Unfortunately, jumping up that high is a little bit difficult. Some girl going around. Anything that you can do in here looks like shower head has been activated. Aha, the woman was sufficiently distracted. Some girl going out of the dressing room. Yeah, it looks like there is a wall that can be broken further down. But how is some girl going to be able to get down there? Ritz. Making steady progress as well. Ooh, a bad guy coming over. Okay, some girl is taking down the bats. Ritz is having a little bit of a bat problem as well. Bats and spiders. There's so many bats and spiders in this place. Like, I don't understand. I do not understand at all. Vampires don't eat crates and spiders. Yeah. Okay, some girl, how many pages do you have? Apparently not quite enough to open that yet. Ritz doesn't know about collecting pages yet. That's going to be happening soon. Wind in the bellows. Yeah. Press the A button here to begin entering the code. Aha! And some girl has entered the code. The door is now open. And she's going to be grabbing something for the water pump. Bam! We officially have water pump. Water pump, everybody. Super exciting. Ooh, using the shower head Okay, this is a little bit confusing. I love how slow this goes. This is like... yeah, there we go. Invented. Bam. Water pump on some girl's side. Ritz has not been able to get the water pump yet, is still exploring this level. And so a lot of work to do. Some girl is possibly going to be collecting water from this pipe. So I would say some girl definitely has a lead, creating a new tool by collecting all those pages as well as the parts for the water pump. Hook-handed man? Why is the hook-handed man like all tied up? Olaf tied me with this rope to teach me how to act restrained. Oh my gosh. What a jerk, Olaf. Seriously, what an absolute jerk. Speaking of which, speaking of jerks, I need to announce the next game that I'm making people play. This is gonna be fun. GBG versus... or GBG SDA versus Unusual Cook. They're two pretty awesome people. And they are going to be playing a not-so-awesome game in just a bit. Let me go ahead and get this tweeted out. Some of you are going to recognize this game, mostly because I said that we would never be having this game again. Okay, and the next game that we're going to have... Oh no, we're not doing Tubin. We're not doing Tubin. No, Tubin is never ever. RoboCop 3 for the Super Nintendo. RoboCop 3. This is one that we had during the original Twosogrande, and I don't know, I hated it so much. I hated RoboCop 3. Okay, some girl making steady progress, grabbing more photographs. Yeah, never play Tubin, okay? Unusual Cook. Oh, you... Okay, so Unusual Cook, I just want you to suffer, okay? That's all I want you to... That's all I want to do. I picked the one person who played it, and the 1 out of 2. Okay, we're not doing that game next then. Could we get to the roof through a window? Good point. Good point. Platform gears. Unfortunately, that's going to be difficult to get through. Ritz is still a little bit lost. Ritz really needs to figure out, or do some more exploring and get to the point where she can start getting the different pages of the book in order to get the water pump. I believe the water pump is a very important tool that they have. Okay, fine. What terrible game can I give to you then? That's my question. What terrible game can I give to Unusual Cook? Okay, some girl doing some more platforming, trying to shoot spiders, but unfortunately, babies are better against spiders than the girl here. I just love it. I absolutely love how strong the baby is. The baby's so good. Okay, looks like some girl is fighting fighting dudes with babies. Ritz right now is taking a look. Unlock this invention upgrade for 150. Looks like Ritz is going to be doing another upgrade here. Very, very nice. And putting on an item on the apple chucker. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. Everybody gotta love the baby. Okay, baby is super cool. Some girl is running around with the baby. That's the way to go. Gotta be a baby. And wow, she looks pretty grumpy. Okay, Ritz is moving on, murdering people in order to get photographs. What a great pastime. Some girl cruising on through the mansion. Again, some girl has both the apple chucker as well as the water pump. Ritz Blues only has the apple chucker at this point. They will need to get the water pump fairly soon. Again, we are 30 minutes in. Okay, let's see. Ritz gonna try to shoot that switch. Unfortunately, it's not really cooperating. Let's see if... Do you really have to shoot it at a weird angle in order to do that? Or, nope, I guess standing on it works. Okay, I'm waiting to find out. Unusual Cook has not played the game that I have offered. Let's see if GBG SDA has. I hope not. Okay, another report card. Wow, apparently these students have done absolutely terribly on Ritz's side. Some girl jumping around. Trying to figure out what to do next. Some girl has the rope though, and that is used in the gear room. The gear room, I believe it was saying that they needed a rope in order to get somewhere there. So let's see if some girl is going to be able to use that. Ritz, again, I believe Ritz is now in the correct area. That's the report card that Ritz needs, right in that doorway. So I would go check that out. Oh nope, Ritz is going to be climbing up instead. Okay, well, that's fine too. Golden butterfly for Ritz. And golden butterflies are helpful for upgrades. And Ritz has found the pages. The pages in order to solve the code to get into that door. So, good. Wind in the bellows. There are 2 more pages that Ritz needs to get. Some girl currently trying to flip a switch. Gonna be using a baby? Good job, baby. So proud of you. Was that a spatula or an axe? Like, I had a hard time telling. Okay, some girl using baby powers. Why not? Like, baby is obviously the best character in the game. Okay, we have double baby action going on. Ritz rolling through spiders. Can be jumping up and taking on this spider here. Good babby indeed. The best of all babbies. Okay, again, some girl appears to have a pretty decent lead at this point. Ritz, though, is getting pretty close to unlocking the next tool that she needs to get. Some girl, though, does also have the rope, which should be used in the gear room. I think some girl is going in the right direction here. Gonna shoot the spider with apples. Tentrito, just ignore me. Just ignore me. Temper. Yeah. Oh, use the paint scraper to open the window and go outside. Very nice. Let's see where some girl is heading up here. What are the photos used for? I believe they're a part of the percent completion in this game. Okay, some girl doing some good platforming here, getting butterflies. Ooh, spooky bats. I believe that was some fall damage on some girl's side, jumping too far. Ritz already has all the pages. Holy crap. Okay, is Ritz going to be able to open up this door, though? Ritz should be able to enter the code. I think Ritz is a little bit confused about how to do this. Okay, some girl gets an upgrade. Gonna be upgrading the soup can to that. Good job. Okay, Ritz got another item to power the water pump. Some girl shooting the dude on top of the roof. Again, some girl is a little bit in the lead at this point. They've managed to get outside. They got both the paint scraper as well as the rope, which I think the rope is going to be used fairly soon. Okay, some girl jumping across the ceiling, or the roof. Yeah, this is Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events. Oh, some girl taking some damage from the spider. Ritz trying to flip all of these switches. I believe Ritz has one more item that he really needs to get in order to make the water pump. Some girl already has the water pump, which is significant advantage here. Okay, Ritz, meanwhile, talking to this lady. I think that what he needs to do is figure out a way to distract this lady. Aha, gonna be giving an invitation. Lady will run away, and that will let Ritz get the shower head, thus making the water pump. I believe this is all Ritz needs in order to get that at this point. Good, good, good. So Ritz is making some significant progress. Oh no! Some girl platforms into a pit. Falling off houses when you're a child is generally not the best way to stay alive. Looks better than Little Nicky? Oh yeah. Like, I would argue that this is better than Little Nicky. By far, by far. As far as I can see, there is not a lives and game over system at this point. Oh no, some girl dies again. Okay, I am getting the game set for the next round. Okay, I have sent the game over. Next game that we are planning to do is Bart's Nightmare for the Super Nintendo. That's right, Bart's Nightmare. Everybody get ready for nightmares and get ready for Bart. Wet pile of bricks, Ritz. Did Ritz really just pick up a whole wet pile of bricks? What? Okay, Ritz needs some bricks and some water in order to fix this. Okay, looks like Ritz has managed to fix the wall behind the window and get the photographs. Fantastic. You were gonna suggest Bart's Nightmare, then forgot? It's definitely a game. I played Bart's Nightmare a lot as a kid. Gonna be honest here. What? Okay, so Ritz just got this quest triggered to go and clean the chimney. Okay, Ritz is successfully cleaning the chimney. Good, good. Mazian, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Okay, Ritz is talking to him. How do you expect me to... Did he manage to clean the whole thing? Okay, it looks like Ritz still needs to get the rope in order to get in there. Some girl does have the rope, and so some girl would be able to go clean the chimney at this point. But some girl also has not used the bricks and the water in order to fix the window. Huh. Okay, we're at a bit of a conundrum at this point, because I think in order to make the story progress... Oh, there we go. Some girl is in... Yeah, some girl's fine. Got the rope working. Ritzblues has to go get the rope and then climb on top of the roof, put the rope in, and get this pulley working so that he can clean the chimney. Some girl has a huge lead at this point. Okay. Taking some damage from that spider. Yeah, I want to make sure that you have enough water when you're going on this part. I would kill that spider first before trying to clean the chimney. Nope. Some girl taking a death. Some girl did fix the window already. Okay, thank you, Magak. Thank you. We're getting some significant progress here. Okay, Ritz needs to find the rope and then go on top of the roof, fashion this pulley system, and continue on. So, again, good progress on both sides, but some girl does have the lead. Whoa! Baby power! Okay, that was pretty good baby power. Is this truly a bad game? We'll leave that up to the reviewers. Was that a baby? Oh, yeah, definitely a baby. Baby powers are super important. This is a game you wouldn't choose to play normally. I think that's probably the most accurate assessment of this game. It's not the worst game that we've had, by far. Some might consider this game kind of good, but it's definitely a little bit rough. Okay, impending disaster. Thank you for sending me that message. Why is there a baby? Because one of your characters is a baby. Baby is definitely the best character, by the way. Like, by far. Ooh, some girl trying to get into that crack right there. Having a bit of a hard time with this platforming. There we go. Good baby strats there. Okay, time to clean more of the chimney. There's a beautiful page, though. Okay, some girl falls a little bit, doesn't take any damage. Good, good. You're on a huge delay. I just saw your message a little bit late. That's all. Impending disaster. Okay, some girl getting rid of the dirt. Good. Get rid of that filth. Meekins knows Bart's Nightmare pretty well. If you wanted to, I would be down with having a co-commentator for that one. Yeah, we're starting to get close to the end here. The difficult thing about this game, this is one of the more difficult things I'd say, is that it's hard to keep track of who necessarily has done what and made progress. We've got a pretty well defined at this point. Ritz has all of the items needed to clean the chimney, some girl does, whereas Ritz still needs to get the rope and go attach the rope before he can begin cleaning the chimney. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, some girl has found another spot. Ooh, oh no, missed the place that he needs to go in order to clean the chimney. Oh, that's a little bit of a rough jump. Let's see if some girl can get it. Come on, some girl. Yeah, very nice. 3 more chimney spots to clean. Once he cleans all of these, the chimney will be done. Some girl trying to make the screen scroll. It's being a little bit of a jerk right now. Okay, there's a bat. Spooky bat. Spray the bat in the face. Very nice. Hey, Super Retro Heart, thank you for the host. Count Olaf is I am mean. Well, I mean, yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, is Nightbot dead? Nightbot? Did you leave us, Nightbot? Nightbot's still here. I think he's being sleepy. Okay, some girl now has a baby. Yeah, exactly, DJ Chupa. Some girl has cleaned the chimney. Wow, fantastic job. That fall, though. That fall. Wow. Okay, apparently boys are invincible when it comes to falling. You love GBA licensed games? They're something. They're definitely something. Okay, Ritz taking a little bit of damage. Okay, let's see where Ritz goes. I believe Ritz still needs to get the rope and go onto the roof. Aha, there is a guy with the rope. Aha, all he needed to do was show the report card to dude who was tied up, and then dude could no longer be tied up. Like, what logic does that have? You know what else you could do for a guy who is tied up? Untie him, okay? Don't go get a report card. What a dumb mechanic, seriously. Oh, I've learned restraint because I got good grades. Now I can be untied. So dumb. Okay. It looks like Ritz knows about the chimney now, but Ritz needs to go onto the roof and fasten the rope. Some girl has already done that whole section. We are getting close to the end of the match. Again, some girl has had a very strong lead through quite a bit of this game. Some girl now... What is some girl doing? You're scaring me. Okay, need to use the paint scraper. Paint scraper, baby. Scrape that paint. Good job, baby. Baby, get down from there. Yeah, what a babby. Seriously. Stop eating the boxes, Babby. Stop murdering the people. Just live a normal Babby life, okay? Live a normal Babby life. You need to cry, you need to crawl around, you need to get in trouble, but not platforming trouble and not killing people trouble, okay? Okay, Babby just bit the tree and grabbed the stick from the tree. Are you serious? Okay, apparently Babby is pruning the tree. Thank you, Babby. So this is a game where you have a Babby roll around, bite tree limbs, and collect them. What the crap? Why is this a thing? I don't... Does this happen in the books? Does Babby prune the tree? Like, I don't know. Are there any resident experts in Lemony Snicket who can tell me if babies prune trees in the books? I don't know. Oh no, Ritz has died as the Babby. What a terrible fate. Okay, the Babby does bite stuff, but does she prune trees? Okay, she's got unusually big teeth. Okay, okay. I need to learn a little bit more about... Oh, just forceful balloon, yeah. Nightbot is super sleepy. Let me see if I can wake Nightbot up. Nightbot! Nightbot! I'm gonna have him leave, and then I'm gonna have him come back, and hopefully that'll help Nightbot. Okay, let's give it a shot again. Okay, Nightbot is being a butt. Her teeth are quite mighty. Good to know. She was good at cooking? Okay, here's the deal. I'm gonna have a baby, this baby come over to my house. The baby ate the bot? No! Bad baby! Why would you even do that? Aha. Apparently, some girl has been sent to bed without dinner. Oh no, what a tragic, tragic thing. Everybody is upset. So sad. Okay, it looks like some girl needs to have the baby cook a meal. That's what I'm seeing anyway. Wait, did he just evict the baby? He's like, okay, baby, whatever. You now have to live on the streets. That's how you got the park babies in that stupid rollerblading game. They were just evicted from their houses. You know, never evict babies, okay? That is just asking for trouble. You evict a baby, you are a bad person. I'm saying that right now. Ooh, oh no, baby murder. Oh, baby murder is real, okay? Nightbot? Yes, Nightbot is back. I don't want feral babies in my house. Feral babies are butts. Alistair. I don't think... Oh, Nightbot did listen. Yeah. Good. Nightbot is just a little sleepy, okay? Just realize he's taking his time to wake up. Okay, Ritz is in the right area. Again, some girl... I don't know. Some girl was doing this section about 10 or 15 minutes ago. Yeah, it's been a commanding lead. I'm gonna be honest here. Some girl is absolutely wrecking this game. Got the cookbook. I love when cookbooks hover in the sky. It's good stuff. Uh-oh. Very, very nice. Some girl has to go shopping, but not before people throw rocks at her and murder her. What the crap? What the crap indeed. Yeah, Nightbot's a little bit sleepy. It's okay. He's waking up. Okay, I was just sorting some things out for the next match. Yeah, we have less than 5 minutes left. Oh boy. Oh boy, indeed, this is gonna be good. Don't evict babies, okay? Never evict babies. I just want to reiterate. Oh my gosh. Everybody is having fun with Nightbot. Nightbot, he just woke up, okay? That's like, you know, if a president, I'm not naming any specific president, wakes up and everybody is surrounding his bed and being like, hey, what does the Pope think of you? And like asking questions like that. No, that's not okay. Not, like, give him a few minutes. Nightbot. Baby eviction should be illegal. Okay, we should definitely start an online petition. Change.org, I hear it helps. Okay. Tacozilla, I love it. Okay, some girl jumping around, having fun. Ritz is right where he needs to go in order to put the rope. So good. Ritz is going to be able to set up this pulley system, and then he'll have to go all the way back to the house. Go back to the chimney and then clean it. Still so much work for Ritz to do. There's just no chance. Some girl has this match. Definitely has this match in the bag. Some girl falling down, doing careful exploring. Lots of stuff to explore. The difficult thing about some of these puzzle games and exploration games is just figuring out where to go and what to do. I think that the people who have been the most successful have avoided going to the same place over and over again. They've gone and explored sufficiently to find the next sort of dialogue or the next item that they needed to get. So, yeah, I'm thinking with this, Polar Express, that seems to be the case with some of these Game Boy games. I don't know, Scooby-Doo to a degree as well. The rain animation doesn't tile properly? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Okay, lodgings. Let's see, kid on a hot tin roof. Kid on a hot tin roof, really? Wow, we are getting close. We have just about 1 minute left. 1 minute mark, 20 Tims. Some girl is a baby, and Ritz is cleaning chimneys. Important stuff. Yeah, Ritz, I don't know. Ritz seems like he's gotten the fighting aspect down a lot better than Some Girl. See, Some Girl just took a death because he tried to chew, or she tried to chew on a man's leg, and it just didn't happen. GBG, thank you for the host. I'm excited for your match. No, DK Wings, the tomatoes are sold out. No, 1 Tim is 3 seconds, Faizu. You are correct. That is the Tim count that we have in chat because we have the most special of memes, I guess. Whoa! Some Girl was just jumping across the world. Hey, Jingle Storm! Bam! We are done. Let me mute this and let's go to some more inspiring music because that was really boring. The music. Okay, there we go. GG. GG indeed. Congratulations. Some Girl, you are the victor in this kind of confusing game. The game that has a fairly linear story so far, but is definitely a bit hard to follow what's going on. Some Girl is the victor. Ritz is unfortunately out. Oh, that is rough. That is so rough. Ritz. However, Ritz did a pretty darn good job. Went up against Zell earlier and took a victory there. Girl on the Internet will be moving on, facing Newbie Spud. Newbie Spud has been around for quite a while. We'll see how that goes. Newbie Spud, again, got a couple victories. This will be a rematch between Girl on the Internet and Newbie Spud. So, grudge match ahoy. Everybody is excited about that. It is a strange game. I'm still on the bench. Is this a good game? Is this a bad game? Is it kind of like a mediocre game that has some good ideas, but other things are just really difficult to follow? I don't know. My emotions are a little bit confused here, Some Girl. With that said, you still managed to get the victory there.